In the early morning of May 8th, 2017, I climbed to the top of a 5-story Stanford University parking garage. But as I looked down over the ledge, I remembered words that my mom told me when I was only 16 years old. She said, "If you ever think about hurting yourself, tell me." I hesitantly dialed my mom's number, and at 4 in the morning, she picked up the phone, and my mom saved my life. I went through weeks of hospitalization and months of group and individual therapy and battles with medication, and really entered the most debilitating roller coaster of emotions and self-doubt that I have ever experienced. My sense of self was completely erased. I mean, what was I supposed to do in the face of this profound crisis of confidence? Rebuilding and recovery took time, and I had so much help. From those earliest moments calling my mom from the ledge to incredibly supportive doctors and therapists and psychiatrists at the hospital and in the months that followed, to my then partner at the time and my incredibly supportive roommates who provided me with unconditional love in the room I needed to heal and recover. And then also the workplace, colleagues who were understanding, supportive, compassionate, and my boss, my PhD advisor, who allowed me to start to build myself back up in the professional environment, to convince myself that I could thrive again in this high achieving, high performing environment. And also the mental health community, getting to know others who had been through similar experiences or very different experiences, and all being drawn together far more closely than, almost any other workplace bond or bond through other sort of experience. And so sitting here today, I'm happy to say that not only am I thriving, but also I'm thankful that I climbed to the top of that garage. I'm thankful that I was diagnosed with bipolar disorder, because without that, this community and this advocacy and this sense of purpose, I would have never found it. And I would have never found my passion. And so I invite you to join us in the Stability Network for support, but also to speak out, to support others in difficult times, and to work toward disrupting the stigma surrounding mental health conditions. And so thank you. And remember that we're never in this alone.